Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start today's news. All right, so reports will come to hear from Ekrem Kono and Sportskada. Now, be the fact say Real Madrid they prepare 70 million euros. Say they would like to sign William Saliba, will be one of our senior defenders. Then they interested in the player. Well, for me personally, I don't think Arsenal is going to be selling William Saliba anytime soon because the boy is one of our biggest assets. Yeah, so there is no way, like it go against all logical forms of reasoning for us to carry William Saliba and come carry and give Real Madrid on a platter of gold, onto which the person just sign the contract. The only way I go feel say, okay, maybe if they won't really buy him or say maybe we won't sell him, or then maybe they just give us that kind of 250 million pounds. Me, I go support, say, make them sell if they go fit offer us that kind of money. Because if Arsenal even try himself, the fans will revolt. Like there are some people that are really, really untouchable. There, and you know, so I always say there are no sacred cows at Arsenal, but there are some exceptions to the rule. And one of the exceptions then be this William Saliba. So there is no way we Arsenal will sell him. So what you not think about this news? When I say Real Madrid that they disturb, really say they would be interested in signing the guy for the summer. They hold Saliba, and they price 70 million euros. 70 million euros, which is about maybe that kind of 60 million pounds or thereabout. Just imagine that kind of offer we don't want to give Arsenal for Saliba. Anyways, away from that, so today Arsenal will play this Bournemouth. Gets no say today, Nigerian time, 3 p.m. Now we will play this match. So we'll play Bournemouth. So as I make a carry now go through the last 5 times. So actually play this Bournemouth for their own home. Then I see how it go. So Arsenal don't win just 1, then we draw 2 and we lose 2. The way everything take happen. Even last season itself, we win them from here about 3-0. So that's why we thought, okay, maybe this season will be somehow better for us. Now, when you look at it, say injury updates level. Now, what will they hear now? Be say Saliba, Bukayo Saka, and Declan Rice travel with the squad to go and face this Bournemouth. Now, then travel quite all right, I agree, but how fit are they? These are the questions we're asking, not really because then travel. How fit are they? Are they able to play today against our opposition? Can they play 90 minutes? Because that's where I fear nobody to travel. Because after this match now, we get 2 important matches in our front. Remember, we are playing Champions League match against RC Lens, and I believe we are going away from home. Then after that one, we'll come go play the Man City for the Emirates Stadium. So are we going to rest our big guns in this match, focus on the Champions League match, or are we still going to risk them in this match and maybe aggravate whatever they have? Like, these are the things where they enter my head. So I don't know how the Mateta will really run out. So more just the watch. But today, injury or no injury, I really have this feeling say Moko win, because this Bournemouth now, they never really get up to 10 shots on goal for this season. In short, they never win any match. That is why many pundits out there, they talk say Arsenal under normal circumstances supposed to beat this Bournemouth. But I'm sorry, the circumstances are not really normal this time around. Now, away from that, ahead of the match, we Arsenal go play with Bournemouth. So they're going to ask Mikel Arteta questions for the media settings. They're going to ask him, so why Saka they play every minute for Arsenal? Like, why it be like that? So Babaka will say, Bukayo Saka na player, will say he like to play every minute. He wants to be really involved. But the problem is that a player wants to be involved and play every minute is not a reason for you to do that, for you to play him. You get? So you're supposed to stop him. That is what me, I don't advocate for a very long time. And let me just be honest, the truth is, Saka is very integral to the way we play. Whether in the fit, whether I know they fit, whether in the form, whether I know they inform, he is very important, because Saka is drag like 2-3 defenders to himself to allow other people shine. And if you even remove the Bukayo Saka, who else do we have that can give us that vibe? Because we don't have anybody, which is why we are going for Kubo of Real Sociedad that has scored 4 goals and made 1 assist in 6 games in La Liga, which is why Real Madrid also wants to sign the player. So now waiting, Arteta just the talk. So okay, say now the reason. Okay, now they can't ask Arteta. So okay, now if this guy can't play every time, how do you protect him from injuries, from being tackled badly by opposition defenders. Now, what they ask Ateta say, how has this boy been escaping injury? Now, Ateta can bring one term why I don't even know before. So you got to say the guy colleagues, all those kind of Odegaard, Zinchenko, Ben White, say they need to give them balls when they be hospital balls. So then I mean the first time why they hear say you get some kind of pass that they call hospital ball. Say as long as they don't give them hospital balls, then it go fine because hospital balls now those balls will say it go give person pass when they say your position will just give a sliding tackle, boom, leg don't break, you don't go hospital. Like after you give it that pass, your position defender will just knock you, bah! Next thing now stretcher hospital say if they can be avoiding giving him hospital balls, like it gets some kind of diagonal passes or some kind of triangular passes so they say you're not supposed to give him. These are things they learn in the training. So they must make sure they don't give him all these kind of passes when they will send them to the hospital. So as long as they keep doing that, Saka going to play. But I don't subscribe to that line of thoughts. The thing is, Saka cannot be playing for Arsenal every time, every match. Where is the rotation you are talking about? So we need to get somebody. Maybe not because we never really get that person. So we need to get somebody. We're going to deputize for this guy. He shouldn't be playing 90 minutes every time, every time. If you see match episode, we're on the win like 3-0. Come on now. Must he play every time? Now even many Arsenal fans they complain. So now whether Arteta will listen to the voice of his okay, based on all this injury, wahala now, even Vincent's company second come and second talk. See, the best way to make sure that players don't really get injured in games because players have played so many games now, make them put a cap on how many games players they play in a season. So if they fit put a cap, then they go well. Like say, okay, in a season, players should not play above 50 games or they should not play above 60 games. Even if they go international level, let the cap continues. Because they ask Arteta, say, see what's in Vincent's company, the Burnley coach, they put forward there. Do you subscribe to that line of thoughts? Arteta can say yes. Say it is a good idea because players, after they suffer for club finish, play every 3-4 days. They will come to international play, go international level again. The country coach said, will beg, I beg, go bring my star player, bombard them with more games again. After I finish, they come back straight to the league again. Bombard them more games. Why they not go get injury? Saying subscribe to that line of thought, but it is supposed to be a collective thing. Fine, Burnley manager saying like him. Me, Arsenal manager, I like him. What about the rest 18 managers? They like him. So that is where the issue is. Say nobody, they're not going to collectively come and say, okay, we could do this thing. So if everybody if come collectively, agree on one point, say let's put a cap on how many games player play per season. It will go a long way in reasoning how players will do. Now they're going to ask Arteta, say, what is the reason why Arsenal know they keep clean sheets for the Emirates Stadium? Why? Because if you check how many games we don't play for home, it is very, very difficult for us to keep clean sheets there. They're going to ask her, why? Now you be the manager. So Arteta is now explaining, say, the reason is because of individual errors. So when they make so many individual errors at home, you get. So you don't know what thing they will do, but they are trying their best in training. Because they're going to ask her, say, in the training session, you know they work on them. You can explain, say, training session, it's like a simulation. It is different from reality. The kind intensity, the kind emotional state of mind when you go there, when you play for the Emirates Stadium, it will be very, very different from when you are training. They are never the same. And they can explain, say, you know, say when you are playing at home, most times the players want like the emotions, the electricity from the crowd, you get, they enter their body and they spur them on to move forward, won't go ginger, won't go press, you get. And sometimes because you don't want to make mistakes, you now make mistakes. Because when you look at it, most matches will drop points. Now, usually individual errors, either from the keeper, either from the players. These are one of the major reasons why we draw or we know they keep clean sheets at home. So I think I'm going to say we must look for a way to remove all those things. Now, do you know that Barcelona, for their 6-man transfer wish list, where we don't see, according to the Sun, they talk about Barcelona don't place Kai Havertz, Jordan Sancho, Antonio Martial, Jorginho for their 6-man transfer list. Now, what this means is that people like Real Madrid and Barcelona are interested in signing Kai Havertz. So now, whether now for January it will be, or now for summer, but the realistic point of view is Arsenal that I know will not sell Kai Havertz to Real Madrid or Kai Havertz to Barcelona because they just collect the guy. Should be the pay £65 million. So you get a Sibina, you just collect player, you never even give the player a benefit of the doubt. You also come out. So I don't see Arteta doing that, because if you watch Arteta press conference yesterday, he was saying they will give Kai Havertz all the support he needs, try to make him thrive. And Babaka, they talk say now only 4 times Kai Havertz don't play that left number 8 role. Say never really master that position. He gets talk so many things, say they will support him, and at the end of the day, if Kai Havertz no succeed for Arsenal, say make them blame him, say na his own fault. Let me say you know doing best to bring out the best from the player. So more just to watch what will happen by January. They don't say when money don't involve, you get. So different things will happen. So let's just see how it goes. I also say the network day where you guys are hearing me and see me very well. I just happy to say network day today, even though rain they fall for my side. Anyway, away from that, so Gary Neville, one of the critics of Arsenal, talk about the match between Arsenal and Bournemouth. So he is of the opinion, saying they see Arsenal knocking Bournemouth today 2-0, because Arsenal have all the firepower they need, even though they get some injury problems, but you don't really see Bournemouth as a stumbling block for Arsenal to deprive them of their maximum 3 points. Again, now the way we aim, they see, I'm forgetting to say this Bournemouth, they just have a new coach, although they never win any match, but we know say new coaches, they bring this urgency, they bring this vibe, you get, into teams. Don't come play like never before. But notwithstanding, we expect Arsenal to go there and give us a good showing, collect our maximum 3 points. That is the way we will see it. So away from that, do you know that David Ornstein, who is one of the journalists at the Athletic, inside come and talk about this Ivan Toney level, when they talk say there is no guarantee, say Arsenal will sign Ivan Toney. Say because the price that they quote for the guy had like 80 million, 70 million. Can Arsenal afford it? That be the point of view in the come. Say no, say Arsenal gets interest in the player, but there's a difference between interest and actually putting your mouth where the money, where your money is. Say fine, you are interested in him, but when time comes, January don't reach, in ban don't elapse. Are you going to bring the money and come and say, oh yeah, man, give me Antonio, I like him, I won't carry him? Are you going to do that? Now be waiting David Ornstein the question, but more just the word, because another way Ornstein can say it depends on where Arsenal are in the scheme of things by that January. If maybe Gabriel Jesus can start to the better now, on the score, indicator on the score, that's scoring plenty of games week in, week out, Arsenal may move away from signing Ivan Toney. Now the way in this and my own perspective be that. But if they're going to knock Arsenal going to falter, they know the score goals, and the missed chances are plenty. But the fans' pressure will be on Arsenal to sign a striker. So Arsenal will come forced to go sign Ivan Toney. That way in the CM. But when I don't still forget, say Arteta can talk about the need for getting a big number 9. Can't say that is what is trending now. Everybody going to switch back to the big number 9. Even Paul Merson, who's one of Arsenal legend, came out and said this big number 9, they don't move out of fashion because they know plenty again for world football. How many big number 9s can you really mention? Lewandowski, Erling Haaland, Osimhen, Ivan Toney, who again? Vlahovic, who again? So they're not really plenty for world football, and that is why Man City go collect their own. Liverpool collect Darwin Núñez. Liverpool collect their own Darwin Núñez. So Juve get their own Vlahovic. Napoli get their own Osimhen. So everybody gets their own. Brentford, that's small team now, because most people get all these kind of players. Big teams. Get Bayern get their own what is they call them? Hurricane. So how many remain for the world football? They don't understand now. How many remain in world football? So Arsenal need to get their own, to give them a different dimension in attack. Not be every time tiki-taka. Sometimes you need to go long, but they don't play 10 men behind the ball. You give them longer, so that you have more men in their opposition defense. I can put the ball at the back of the net. So that's where we are saying. So away from that, so Arteta also going to talk about the need to maintain our winning run. You know, say Arsenal get unbeaten run. And nobody Arteta said they talk about this. So even Edin Ketia also came out and said the players in the dressing room, they are very, very happy with Arsenal's unbeaten run. In case you are not aware, Arsenal are 9 games unbeaten this season. We never lose, So I myself, remember I said before the season starts, I bet my chest, I put my hat in the ring and say Arsenal will finish this season unbeaten. People they laugh, say it's actually no easy. Fine, 9 games, see, they come soon, but me Arsenal no go disappoint me today. Me, I just feel say if we complete, say everybody they fit. Partey, Rice, Timber, see everybody where they are now 25 man list started already start. Say we they fit. I have this confidence, say we know they easily beatable. Gone at the DJ person go come knock us 2-0, 3-0 on reply. Get you know I know easy. Get so even Man City gone, they no go. I dey wait more meet. Make everybody complete. Oh, what will meet? Because Man City now they don't get Rodri, they don't get De Bruyne, they don't get John Stones. So now all those kind of Kovacic, Matthew Nunes, and Jeremy Doku, all those ones. When we meet, we'll see how everything will go. So far so good. The biggest news of the day now the fact say Ekrem Corner and Sportskeda, they let us know say Real Madrid are preparing 70 million euros offer from William Saliba for summer transfer. So they're really interested in signing the player. For me, that's one I just dead on arrival. I know say you can't stop people from poaching your players. The same way you say if they poach other people players. But the best thing you can do is when they bring the offer, just turn around and send them back to them, tell them we are not selling. You get that is why when you check the way Arsenal they structure their contract, Arsenal know they put buyout clause. In case you don't know it today. Saka deal, you know, get buyout clause. Arsenal know they put buyout clause so that if you want buyer, we go negotiate, we go knock you 300 million or you pay. If you go check Baka players buyout clause, then they put 1 billion pounds to let you know say it's not for sale. But if you really there's coconut head say we want to buy him, bring 1 billion. What can I give you? We use that 1 billion. Go buy all the whole world stars, radio audio club. So this is the morning news. So it's like come your way when we open the studios for the pre-match analysis ahead of the match we'll play against Bournemouth. Is going to be opened by 2:30 because Nigerian time at 3 p.m. Now we'll play the match. So 2:30 we'll open our studios for the pre-match analysis and go through the lineup, the permutations, predictions, analyze everything about the match till the match will start. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. As usual, now get out.